What's up, YouTube? Here's I Wish You Would by Taylor Swift. Super simple chord progression. I'm going to teach you the hook, and the verse is basically the same chords. It's a little bit of a different structure in the verse sections, but it's the same chords. So I'm going to teach you these, I think it's just 4 chords, and it works throughout the entire song. So here we are in the key of C. This is the 7th Taylor Swift song that I've analyzed and broken down, and it's pretty interesting to see that it's very similar chords, very similar progressions. What makes the song so interesting is the lyrics and also the production, like the drums and the different sounds. You know, obviously, sounds dope, but musically speaking, very, very, very basic. So, move into an A minor, to an F major, to a G major, back to the C major. And I voice it like this. So I have the octaves in the left hand with the 5th. Same thing, octaves with the 5th. Okay, very common. Foundational. Okay, so get comfortable with this. You're starting with on C, you're skipping, coming up 1 and then back to the top. And then in the right hand, it's the same thing. Skipping, up 1. Even someone who's just learning to play the piano can learn this chord progression. This is very simple. So C, A, skip, up 1, and then back to the first notes. If that's too easy for you, take it up a half step, all right? So now we're in C sharp, okay? So it looks a little bit different. Those were passing notes that I did. You don't need to learn those, but that's what they are, just in case you're curious and want to actually do that movement. Okay. We'll do it up one more half step. This is in the key of D. So practice it like this, and when you get it comfortable under your fingers, then turn on the actual track, turn on the song, and play along with the music. And that's the best way to actually really make sure that you have it, because when you're practicing by yourself, you're able to stop and start and work out things in case you make mistakes. But once you're playing with musicians, once you're playing with a band, once you're playing with an actual recording, the time has been established. If you make a mistake, you can't say, oh, stop, because the track is going to keep on playing. So it's up to you to be able to recover in case you make any mistakes, jump back on board as quickly as possible, and do it in such a way where, if possible, to make it seem, play it off the best you can and make it sound like that was a natural thing that you meant to do. A lot of times, kind of hide your mistakes and make it seem like that was something that you did on purpose. So that's a subtle art on its own, something that you'll develop as you do this more and more. But like I said, this is kind of like a super basic progression, but if you're at the point where you're ready to move on, start learning this progression in every single key, okay? super, super important. I gave you a couple keys to get started. Hope you like this video. Give this a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, welcome to musicpack.com, and I hope to see you on some more.